Yo guys, what's up and welcome to today's trade recap from yesterday's trade. Unfortunately, I didn't find an entry, although my bias was bullish and yeah, it would have been a nice trade to be honest. But yeah, I will explain you in a bit why I didn't take this trade in the end. So yeah, as you can see, coming into market open, we had these low resistance highs right here. Also these ones, I mean, you can basically see them. I marked them all out. And if I see something like this from my experience, I know for sure that market wants to seek this liquidity out. Nevertheless, we also had some lows down here and some high time frame lows right here. So I was definitely considering taking a long trade after we manipulate to the downside some lows, and that's exactly what we did on the Nasdaq. We had no news, by the way. So yeah, you see the first market open candle. We pushed immediately to the downside, seek out this first low. Yeah, then the second low right here, and the third low down here. So yeah, let me just erase them. Yeah, from there on, I was like, okay, we swept out already 3 high time frame lows. Let's just scale down to the 1 minute, see how the market is reacting off of these levels. And as you can see, we got a nice reaction out of this last low that we took out, and we broke structure directly a few minutes after with that blue candle. Unfortunately, I didn't enter directly off of this break of structure because I wanted to see more confluences. And the reason why is because we didn't take out the London session low yet. And this is always something to be concerned about. If you just mark out, for example, the London session at which starts at 10 my time. We didn't take out this London low. So, and I was like, damn, it's very likely for a market to seek out these pre-session lows. But in order to long my trade now, I want to see further confluences, because so far I only have a liquidity sweep and a 1 minute break of structure. And we have the London low still resting underneath us. So I want to see a second confluence. And my confluence that I was waiting for was equilibrium or a fair value gap or whatever. But as you can see, let me just make it more visible for you. As you can see, we had this nice huge fair value gap, and we respect that fair value gap indeed, but it wasn't enough for me. So I was still hoping that we also hit the equilibrium from this swing low to this swing high, but we didn't. Even if you draw in the equilibrium from this low, still we didn't hit equilibrium. So if we would have taken out this equilibrium and we would have respected this fair value gap a bit more, trust me, I would have entered off of the bullish reaction out of this fair value gap right here, stops underneath the low, and as you can see, I mean, it would have played out perfectly. We would have taken out all of these low resistance highs that I spoke about earlier on. As you can see, let me go back on the 15-minute chart. All of these low resistance liquidities right here, I mean, all of this basically, even more got taken out. So it's pretty unfortunate that I didn't get any of my further confirmation confluence on the 1 minute time frame. That's why in the end I didn't enter this trade, which, yeah, as you can see, would have been an amazing trade. But yeah, unfortunately, we didn't got a second confirmation confluence like equilibrium or the tap in into the fair value gap, which we got the tap in, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't enough for me. So that's why I took no entry. We had the London lows below us, and I wanted to make sure that I am not only entering off of the break of structure. because I did many times in those cases, and then I got stopped out. So I was waiting for a further confluence. I wasn't satisfied with the setup, so I didn't take any entry. Yeah, that's it from Monday. Let's see if I will trade today, but I don't think so because we have high impact news, CPI news, so I think I won't trade today also. So yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys stay healthy. I hope you guys learned something today, and see you in the next trade recap. Bye.